Hey, what's up? We're gonna play Vampire Survivors. I've put a lot of time into this game. As you can see, I'm all fucking decked out. I'm gonna wait for it to hit 1.0. Then I'm gonna reset all my progress. Who are we going in as? I like Arca. Arca's my favorite. Because Fire Wand is the best ability. But anyway, yeah. We're just gonna chill out. Might as well do this because I haven't played in a bit. We'll do Hyper. Hyper. I can't imagine not playing on Hyper. Yeah. I only got one of these. Yep. Oh, shit. Anyway. This game's great. I need to start playing more things, you know, that I like, that are really easy to just pick up and play aside from critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. What are we going in with? Garlic is a trap. We're gonna rock King Bible. The one, the only. I'm getting hit because I'm rusty. I haven't played in like 4 days. But anyway, I want to start doing this. Like, I don't know if it'll be a thing, but I'd like to start playing like a roguelike or something just every week. For an hour or two. Just record it, just talk. Get used to doing this bullshit again. No, we'll take axe. I like to start off with like 3 weapons, 2 or 3, and then you focus on them and you start upgrading them, as well as building towards the evolutions and whatnot. I realize a lot of people watching this probably haven't actually, you know, played it, but they should, because it's $3 and it's my favorite roguelike I've played since Enter the Gungeon, which is like my favorite frickin' roguelike, period. At all. Times infinity. We will take Candelabra so we can get an evolution. If you're unaware, you upgrade your weapons and stuff through killing these boys. And you get these, which fill up the blue bar, you probably noticed. All you do is walk around and kill shit. It's fucking immaculate. It's great. But anyway, how are you doing? I'm doing weird in life, honestly. Things have been very strange. I'm gonna take Empty Tome, because it's too good not to. Yeah, I've been busy, been not so busy at the same time, if that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I should really make more content, seeing as how I have a goddamn YouTube channel, and keep getting subscribers, weirdly enough. I've gained, like, in the past 6 months, even though I've put out, like, 2 videos, maybe, I've gained, like, 8 subscribers. It's very weird. Why are you doing that? Did you not catch on that there's nothing here for you? Well, there is now, hopefully. But I want to start doing, more structured content. We'll see how that works out. It's just finding the, you know, time, energy, motivation, etc., all to do that. You gotta remember, I am, we're gonna take a trapdoor because it's really freaking good. But like, I fight ADHD every goddamn day of my life. This is a terrible video. Thus far, it's all over the place, probably because of the ADHD, but, like, it's hard to get organized and do a goddamn thing. Anyway, we're done being poor me and all that shit. Let's talk about this game. This game's immaculate, and as I said earlier, it costs $3 fucking dollars. How can you turn that down? How can he continue, the dev, that is, continue to charge only $3 freaking dollars for it? I didn't realize, I forgot that book goes bad with, increasing AoE, but whatever, because it makes it be farther away from you, and you kind of want it to be like a, you know, a defensive tool. But we can play around with it, it don't matter. We like that axe, though. But anyway, like, this game's great, and it's just gonna continue to get great, I believe. We're gonna take Fire Wand. Just make it stronger. Make it bigler. Make it, Henry Himmler. But anyway, one, I hope he increases the price of this game to, like, $10 at least, because he deserves that. like, once it starts getting a major content upgrade, up it to 10, make a really big patch, up it to 15, release paid DLC, up it to, you know, just make, like, $5-10 DLC for this game. We're gonna take Fire One. We need Spinach. We need Spinach, because that will allow this to evolve into Hellfire, and Hellfire is, pogging out of its goddamn mind. It's really good. Plus, Spinach on its own is objectively the best passive item you can get, because it's just a straight DPS increase. There is nothing in the game that is not made better by Spinach. For those of you who don't know, each rank of Spinach increases your damage by 10%. There's Spellbinder. We needed that for the book. So we'll take that. Even though it does freaking nothing for anything else we have. It's kind of bad build crafting, but I am, you know, rusty as fuck. I'm not on my ball. I played 14 for several days. Instead of doing this, we're going to take Axe. Should have taken the Attract Orb. I love Attract Orb. Some people might call it low tier. I would say you're dumb. It allows you to kite easier. It allows you to gain more levels faster because you're slurping up XP more. You can do this. See, we got that one on the outside of the ring of flowers. The 5-minute DPS check, so to speak. That's what it is. Anyway, on the off chance you decided to watch this terrible video on this shitty little channel, I hope to God you go out and you buy Vampire Survivors. My favorite game of 2022, even though I think it came out like late last year. And yeah, I've played Elden Ring. This is still my favorite game of 2022. I'm not ashamed to say that. I don't care, man. I don't care. I haven't put as much time into this as I have Elden Ring. Elden Ring. There are no elves in Elden Ring. But anyway, I generally enjoy this more. But to be fair, I kind of fell off Elden Ring because I got busy and stuff and wanted to focus on FF14 content because it dropped 6.1, which recently came out this freaking week. I wanted to prepare for that, so I went real hard on FF14, finished Endwalker, etc., etc. And then earlier this week, I go back to play me some of that sweet Elden Ring to start again, because I'm kind of, I'm in sort of like log on and do 1 or 2 things a day mode for FF14 now. Which is fine. Maybe have one day of the week I play with my brother or somebody else in my crew and we go hard on shit. Like try to do relic weapons and the like. But other than that, it's just a little daily thing, which is fine. I like that. You don't gotta... And if I ever get possessed to go hard into it again, I'll do that. But anyway, back to fucking Elden Ring. See, ADHD is horrible. But anyway... I went back to Elden Ring, and my build I had made was hard nerf. They don't like bleed much. They don't like bloody slash, so they nerfed the shit out of it, and it's very much not as good as it was, which is depressing. So, like, that build was like, I want to say 25 hours. Just gone, reduced to atoms, and that feels really, really shitty when that happens in a game. I understand you gotta balance stuff, especially a game with a PvP element, and that's supposed to be difficult and hard, but, yeah, you know, God, I just got fucking annihilated there, man, holy God. But anyway, just boot it. It's that, and then you go back to Elden Ring after not playing Elden Ring for well over a month, a game like that, and you're just immediately overwhelmed, and you're like, oh God, oh Jesus, oh fuck, I'm completely out of my element. I have a controller, Rune Tracer, best item in the game. I have a controller now instead of mouse and keyboard, and I gotta get used to, like, you know, combat that isn't just click-based, or, you know, action combat, so to speak. Because I don't typically play a lot of action-y games these days. In my younger days, I loved them. These days, not so much. Getting older, having less Less time, less patience. Less reflexes. Your brain rots as you become an old man until you finally wither into a husk and blow away in the wind. It's true, it's sad. It's why I can't play Devil May Cry on the hard difficulties anymore. In fact, we'll take that. Look at that. It just does work. Fires and forgets. It's so good. We never found the lamer version, though. We never found the normal magic wand. We just had fire wand, which I'm fine with. I'd like a magic wand. Because it's kind of targeted damage. Okay. I should have talked about this game before starting to play it. I don't really give a shit, though, do you? Anyway. I like Fire Wand because what it does is it just randomly shoots fireballs in a direction. And it kills the shit out of everything in that direction. It hits like a freight train going off the rails on a crazy train, to quote Mr. Will Take Santa Water. Carlos Santana Water. But anyway, Fire Wand hits like a freight train, but you can't aim it. Which is, it's a trade-off, right? Oh, man. Yeah. I want to level up and see if I can get an item I want to, you know, pick up and add to the repertoire before I freaking... we're just going to take Fire Wand again. I also wanted to get maybe Fire Wand to 8 before I pick up those treasure chests. Because picking up those chests is how you get... Wait a minute, that doesn't matter because I don't have Spanish yet. And now we can't even get to the money, man. Oh, God. Did I cuck myself? I may have cucked myself completely out of this shit. I have cucked myself thoroughly, boys and girls. Anyway, Fire Wand is chaotic, but it does a lot of damage, and when it fires in the direction you want, it's a red letter day. It's amazing. Magic Wand is way lamer. It does substantially less damage, but it fires at whatever's nearest to you. Pretty cool. Pretty great. Pretty sweet. They synergize well together. I find a little bit. There's maxed out rank 8. What's the last one? I forget. I think it's just damage. And yeah, it's just damage. Yeah, really easy. Cooldown would be better. But what are you gonna do? There's Mantis Toboggan coming to kill my ass. Fucking Danny DeVito offering me an egg in this trying time. This is a trying time. This is the 10-minute DPS check. Every 5 minutes in this game, you get one of these little occurrences where you get swarmed by a whole bunch of shit. I'm gonna take X, because that's a huge increase. You get swarmed by a whole bunch of stuff, and it is a DPS check. In the classic sense, fucking dead, but I got a res. There we go. And the Arcana causes it to damage people nearby. Doesn't matter, I'm getting fucking killed by Mantis Toboggan. Fuck you, Danny DeVito, you son of a bitch! Anyway, every 5-minute god. See, Fire Wand did so much more damage than everything else. Good golly gosh, gee willikers. Mary Magdalene, Mother of Christ. You love to see it. Can we afford anything? Let's see. No. Nah. I don't know what we're gonna get next. Really. We'll get Banish. I haven't got Banish yet. I'm sure it's, like, better than I'm, thinking it is. But who knows? 100 levels with blah, 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 whatever. Who gives a shit? Survive 15 minutes with Papia. I don't have Papia, dude. 15 minutes with Giovanna. I have Giovanna. 30 minutes with Llama. Don't have Llama. This unlocks Llama. Surviving 20 minutes with Curse. Croce will get you Tiragasu. Survive 15 minutes in Malaise. Unlock Skip. I don't know what that is. We could get Peach 1 to level 7. That seems like a grand old time. Pentagram. Oh, that's Christine. But, Pentagram to level 7. Pentagram's the worst fucking item in the game. Seems like we gotta kill, milk elementals. But anyway, let's actually get back to playing the fucking game. Who do we want to rock? I like, Pasqualina's essentially the best fucking character in the game. Starting out, and you get her third for, I think, like 100-something gold. So she's real easy to get. We're gonna rock the dairy plant and try to get that friggin' mystery character. Yes, I will take Razzmatazz. There we go. Yes, baby. Fire through. Look at that. Look at it just genocide. These weird fucking fishmen, these goddamn Sahagins cannot stand in the face of my glory. Duration, so King Bible's good with duration, right? I'm pretty sure. We're gonna take Santa Water. Because it's duration. We're actually building here this time. We're not just picking whatever because I'm rusty. I'm back in the mode. I'm back in the roguelike fiend fucking stage, man. Duplicator, best passive in the game. Just shoot more shit. What's not to like? Shoot 3 of these. 3 of these rune tracers. 3 of these nightmares. That means we have rune tracers, so we also need to get armor. Armor will allow us to evolve it at rank 8 and make it even betterer. But, other than that, I feel like we were talking about something and I got distracted. But, oh no, down in the lower right corner, right down there, you'll see that, there is the, achievement we need to get to unlock a new character. Here they come. Here he comes. He's doing it. He's here to cause ruckuses. He's here to be a problem child. Oh, man. This game's great because it's so simple. It gives you the hope that maybe you can make something simple and, like, fun for people to play. Just a simple concept. Walk around, things fly out of you, and shit dies. And then you get better, you get more things that fly out of you. We need armor. We'll get duplicate later. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to get armor right now. Even though I should have taken duplicate, it doesn't fucking matter. I can get out of the chest or something, or next level up. Eventually, it doesn't matter. We got the fire breath. Fire breath, we love to see it. We're gonna breathe the fire all over the Sahagins, all over the people. We need King Bible, the Word of God, King James Bible. Jesus Chrysanthemum saith unto you, we need Spellbinder. Anyway, yeah, you should have taken duplicate. Listen, I know I'm stupid, but what are you gonna do? I like to get all the things I need out of the way so everything else is just gravy later on. Right? It's the way to be. It's the best way to be. Oh god, they're coming to get me. They're coming to take me away, boys. Things are getting a little bit spicy and hard right now. We're going to take Rune Tracer. Again, of course. Why would we not? Why would you not take Rune Tracer? It's the best item in the game, and we can evolve it, so might as well get it maxed. But I'm a roguelike fiend. Roguelikes, I think, even though they're overdone, I don't think they're overdone. I just think there are a lot of shitty ones that come out, sadly. And it's kind of like the first easy project for people to make, because of course it would be. It's hard to make a good one, but it's easy to make a roguelike. There are things in Unity you can just download, and it's just ready to go. It's essentially like a template. We're going to take armor, so we can survive the ram burglar right here, as I like to call him. Oh, shit. Oh, things are getting bad. I am rusty as fuck at vampire surviving. Cucked again by my own petard, hoisted by my own demonology. I don't think so, Buster Brown. I don't think so, sister. God damn it. I don't know, man. This is no bueno, though. it seems like maybe playing on hyper mode was a mistake coming back, but normally, like a few days ago, like last week, at the end, I was only playing on goddamn hyper mode. Because one, you get more of everything. You get all the good stuff. One more rune tracer. Fire away, boys. Hit me with your best shot, son. But anyway, last week I was only playing on hyper mode, and I had like 2 back-to-back runs where I lasted the maximum amount of time, 30 minutes. And I got thousands and thousands of gold, which is why I've been able to afford everything, essentially. But that was last week. This week I'm different. This week I'm rusty as fuck and I'm making mistakes. Spinch is objectively good. That also means, with the power of Spinch, we can pick up a Fire Wand and get the Evo, and I was going to pick up a Fire Wand anyway, because of course I was. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Why would I not? Are you stupid? Do you not know? Did you not hear me when I said it's the best weapon in the game? Even though I also said Rune Tracer is the best weapon in the game at one point, I'm pretty sure during my rambling. They're both good weapons. There are several bad weapons. But those two, very good, top tier. If I was going to make a tier list, I would, we'll take Lightning Ring, because we got the Evo with the duplication. Yeah, baby. I wanted to get that chest, but he's being very rude to me right now. He's bullying the shit out of me. Which I don't know how I feel about that, but I can tell you one thing for free. I'm not a big fan of him. Not a big fan of him. I wish he would live and let live, but he wants to live and let die like that Bon Jovi song. Was that Bon Jovi? I forget. I don't know. I don't know a lot about boomer music anymore. It used to be exclusively what I listened to. But as you get older, you realize, man, I can't do that shit anymore. I can't become my parents. I can't, like, create the Ouroboros of old people music and old people bullshit. You know we're gonna take Duplicator. It's time. It's time. Not gonna turn it down. It's a 2. It's only got 2 ranks anyway. 2 ranking spanking, boys. You love to see it. You love to have it. Get away from me, demons. Get away from me. I do not care for what you've decided to give me. I know we're walking away from the chest. We have to play much more like scaredy cat. We have to play much more cautiously, like a punk-ass bitch. You may make fun of me, but punk-ass bitches get to live. It's true. Who's gonna win? The guy who runs screaming into the enemy lines, or the dude who hides at the side and, like, doesn't fight anybody? Just hoping nobody notices him because they're too busy fighting other people. We're gonna take some King Biblio. King Biblio again. Look at it! We got it's currently bugged to where when you update, upgrade King Bible, it will fire off King Bible and instantly activate it. So it does wacky shit. We don't want area scaling anything. We're gonna tank up. We're gonna take Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer! And now we can collect a chest and I think get a good super Rune Tracer. If I do remember correctly, I suppose we will find out as soon as I can get my happy ass up here. By the way, epilepsy warning. If you're epileptic, don't watch this shit. You will convulse and fucking die. You will start foaming at the mouth and become a tragedy. Yep, there it is. What's it called? I forget. It's like a reference to some old game. No Future? Yeah. Evolved Rune Tracer. Now when Rune Tracer bounces off shit, it explodes. See, now we got it popping off. Now we got it going Bossa Nova. No way. That is my new moniker for the time, is Johnny Hammerstick. In reference to the greatest video ever made, which is drinking out of cups. Literally made me into the man I am today. I was a young boy when we would all gather around and we would watch Drinking Out of Cups. And we would laugh and quote it for hours. We just quoted things constantly, as you do when you're a child. I don't know how kids are nowadays. I try not to talk to or interact with them at all. But when I was a wee boy, we're just King Biblio. But see, when you upgrade King Bible, it activates King Bible, so you can get like a buzzsaw shit going on immediately. Oh, if we can get cooldown, we're cooking with gas, and I'm pretty sure we can make it to 30. If we get cooldown, that is. I want cooldown, and I want the Slurpee, the Slurp. You know, is that maxed out King Bible? Is it? Or is it 7? It's 7. It lasts half a second longer. Yeah, baby. I have a good feeling about this run. Shouldn't have said that, because now I'm going to fail. As it is. As you are, so shall you be. But, what other weapons do I want? I definitely want a fire wand. I'm gonna grab that the second I see it, because we got Spinch. And I don't know, maybe I'd like a tome. There's a tome that increases just the fire rate by 8% for every one of them you pick up. So it's muy bueno. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna do a lightning ring because it can actually evolve. Santa water cannot as of this point until we get the good stuff. Clover, bend over. I'm out of here. And, if you're telling somebody to bend over, usually that's because you're not leaving. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's been a weird couple of months for me. Life is very strange. Life is stressful. Life is beautiful. I'm not a doomer. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, fuck it. You can't do that. At any point in your life, I was going to say for a second, well, if you're like a teenager, I understand. No, don't be that kid. Stop. Do not be that whiny ass baby. It's fine to feel sad and shit, but don't be a gloomer and doomer, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna make yourself feel like shit. And that's the last thing you want to do. Other people in life in general will already make you feel that way. You don't need to add on to it by, you know, it's not, I don't consider it self-pity. I hate the term self-pity. But I consider it like a, sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? If you think everything is terrible and it's never going to get better, well then, like, subconsciously your own actions will cause that to, you know, metastasize and get worse. What the fuck is metastasize? Anyway, Unholy Vespers, Evolved King Bible. It never ends. It just flies around forever. Activate, please. There it is. Now we got a buzzsaw defending us from the demons. You love it. I think there was a, am I crazy? No, see, I saw this up here and I'd like to collect it. That glowy blue orb will absorb all of the dropped XP into you. It's delicious. Fucking wonderful. God, I love it. It'll take Spellbinder. Dare we take Magic Wand? We'll just upgrade Santa Water. Honestly, there's no you don't want to build, like, wide unless there's certain things you're going for. You want to build tall. You know, building tall is you focus your strengths. You know, and then when you've maxed out those strengths, like, we got our Rune Tracer and we got our Holy Vespers here, then we, like, worry about where else we're going to take the build. Right? We're at 10 minutes. We got 20 to go. I have a good feeling we're going to do it. I don't know. Sometimes you want to just fill out with weapons. If you just get everything you want, you know. But other times you want to play it safe. You want to play it smart. You want to play it smart, Billy. But I think... yeah. See? Beautiful. Spinch. Love it. 10% more damage. I cannot call spinach anything but spinch now. These fucking white women have destroyed my brain, destroyed my ability to speak. It's one of those things you say ironically to make fun of people. And then it becomes part of your lexicon, and oh no, it's like vampirism, weirdly enough, because you have become one of them. You're the person who says spinach instead of spinach. Right? Every fucking wine mom in Middle America has something like spinach that they think is the funniest shit in the world. You know, a world, not word. I mean, it's a word, whatever. You know this for a fact because anytime, we're gonna banish Pentagram. Get out of here. Get out of here forever, banish. I mean, Pentagram. And banish, I mean, we only got one banish. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're cooking with gas. But anyway, as I was saying, every wine mom in the fucking Midwest, every upper middle class Caucasian female in the world has something in their life like spinach. And you can tell because anytime a comedian's getting in, like, shit for saying, we're not allowed to make jokes anymore. Everybody's too sensitive, which I don't actually believe that. I'm not one of those people who believes that shit. I think a lot of the jokes just are not actually jokes, and they're weak sauce bullshit, because I think if it's funny, nobody cares. Get out of here, mail-wear bites. But anyway, anytime a comedian fucks up and gets attacked, verbally or shit on or criticized, there is one tweet or something like that, or Facebook post or something, in which people are like, we don't even need, like, offensive humor. I went with my friend Rebecca the other day to the fucking bodega down the street, and I was gonna order something with spinach, and it said spinach instead, and we laughed so hard I thought I was gonna fucking pee my pants. Oh my god. Like, why do we need to be mean to people? Why do we need crude humor when spinach is very funny? Right? Hire me to write your things, not fucking Dave Chappelle, not fucking anybody like that. Oh my god, I'm such a bitch. There's my fucking fire wand, Rebecca, you fucking whore. I know you made out with Jeremy on the boat trip. But anyway, every time without fail, that will happen. God, it's getting a little hot and heavy in here, as you can see, boys. Stone Mask, is that could that be is it maybe something that increases your gold gain by 10% each rank? Why, yes it is. Oh, the big boys seem to be punching and breaking on through to the other side like it's the doors. No, that's not okay. Give me the treasure. Oh, did we get a big boy? We fucking did! We fucking did! That is sick! That is the hypest shit I've ever seen. If you don't get hyped for this, get the fuck out of my face. Who do you think you are? Anyway, what all we got? We got 20% more damage. We got Fire Rod up. We got Lightning Boy, and we got Labora. I think Labora, if you can get Labora, is probably the best evolve in the game. Like, evolved item you can get. But, like, to get it, you have to get the Slurpy Slurp. Shit! I will... What do we want? We'll take Stone Mask. Dio. Oh, yeah. We already got 2,000 gold on this run, and I know we're going to get more. But anyway, look at Labora filling everything with Holy Flame. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it magic? It's very damaging, too. We're going to do Spellbinder. The Spellbinder will make everything that has a duration last longer. How are we doing on stats and stuff? Spinch, we got 50% more damage. We could use some slurpage. We could also start working our way down to the bottom right. We need one more weapon also. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I got cucked. I didn't get my thing I wanted. We'll just do Fire one. We'll upgrade what we got, and I'm sure eventually we will get ourselves a Wii pod, as it were. Yeah, we're gonna start working our way down to the bottom, right? To unlock whatever's down there, whoever is down there, because it'll be a character. Spellbinder. No reason to. What do I have that can like evolve? Nothing. There's nothing that Stone Mask interacts with. Let's see. I got Fire one. I got armor. I got one for everything except Stone Mask. Strange. Very odd. Very unfortunate. But in a way, very fortunate because we're lucky to have a good build. You know? Could have been a bad build. Could have been lame. Could have died real quick like we did last time. We're going to take a trapdoor just to level up faster, get value immediately. We do be buzzsawing though. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. My screen turned. Oh, my wire came undone. My HDMI on my computer. That would have been bad. That was almost the cucking of a lifetime. Even though I think Holy Vespers would have kept him the frick away from me. We might take Cross. But we're gonna just rock Fire Wand all the way. Like, party rock it all the way up. Because I'd rather do that than have to worry about having another weapon in the midst. The only time we might get cucked if we run into any times where it's only weapons to choose from. But I think the odds of that happening are very small. As I said that, I was worried to God that they were gonna, like, cuck me there for a sec. Like they were immediately gonna do the thing, since I said it. You know, speaking it into reality. Creating a tulpa, hoisted by your own petard. Please stop. Please stop, guys. Yeah, they're getting thick. They're getting thick. I don't know what the new patch, I know it introduced new content and stuff, but I don't know what balance passes it did. But, oh, this is level 3, not level 1 and 2. But I was about to say, these boys seem pretty hard. Pretty on the ball, pretty, you know, popping off right in my face. Did I walk past? I did walk past the thing. Fool than I am. We'll get it, though. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's just right up here. Look at these boys and boys. Look at these goyles and boils. Oh, look at there. Oh, he's summoning Damon's. Summoning Matt Damon's Fire Rod, please. You know we need it. You know we love it. You know we can't live without it. We gotta kill all these Nightmen. Damon, what do we got? Who is it? Who could it be now? Thank you, Basquina Belpays. Okay. Who is it? Could it be? Papia Pecornia. Whatever. Okay, thanks. I will buy you right after we finish this run, of course, and maybe check you out, give you a try. We'll see what I'm feeling like. I don't freaking know. Oh, there's Aquaman here in the dairy place with the milk. You know he's here. We could go down to the bottom right and get the candelabra. No, we don't want candelabra. There we go. Now we got better lightning ring. It's way better. Lightning strikes twice. I think it says. Yep. Projectile strike twice. But as I was saying, if you have epilepsy and it gives you a warning when you fire up the game, I should have said something maybe. Oh well, nobody's gonna watch this anyway. Let's be fucking real, Jim. If you have epilepsy, don't play this game. It will kill you. It'll end your life. You'll go cross-eyed and fucking die. Which is a shame because it's a great little game. It's so deceptively simple. It's what I like. So many people think, like when they talk about video games and RPGs and things like that, that depth is something that means, like, you know, really complicated. Like there's a whole lot of bullshit to it. That can be the case, but no, depth means there's, like, a lot of options given to you. Like, game mechanics will interact with each other in many different ways. that there are tons of different strategies, and if you're smart and you know the mechanics, you can do things that a normal person would never think of. That's depth, right? That's what depth is. Depth is not, we got 85 million fucking systems. All of them are terrible. Like a lot of games seem to do nowadays. On the surface, this game is very shallow because, you know, it's simple. It's not shallow. You just walk around WASD and you pick upgrades and you dodge enemies. It's like a bullet hell. You know? But like the upgrading and the moment-to-moment gameplay and the all of that, of course, well, that's just roguelikes in general. They have to be deep or they suck. Controversial opinion, people love Spelunky. I can't fucking stand that game, dude. When I think roguelikes that I actually want to play, I think Risk of Rain, I think Enter the Gungeon, I think this, I think Binding of Isaac to a certain extent. Like, I never played the updated version, I only played the original, like Flash Binding of Isaac. I have that on Steam. I put a lot of time into that. Beat all that shit. Never played the upgraded, but like that's what I think when I think good roguelike. I do not think freaking Spelunky. I just don't like Spelunky, and it's not just that I don't like it. I don't understand why other people like it so much, and so when they dare to say they like something I don't like, because I'm a guy on the internet, I get extremely violently rude and angry and start yelling expletives at them. Like, how fucking dare you like the thing I hate? I don't hate Spelunky, I'm just never gonna play it again. I played it, like, a little bit, and I was like, nah, this is lame. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of, like, platformers these days. Especially 2D. In that vein, in that style. If I want to play a 2D platformer, I'm not going to play a new game. I'm going to play Super Mario World. That's simple as that. No cap, on God. It's really just that simple. Oh shit, we gotta be moving about. I'm gonna take Stone Mask. I don't know what our final weapon's gonna be. But the cool thing is once we get the final weapon, that's what all of our upgrades go into, and it just fires off like bam, 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 bam. Easy. You know what? I'm probably gonna take, Axe. If I can. Axe seems like a good idea. Is it? No, we need something close range. I mean, no, we're in late game, or mid game. We're in the final stretch, so we need damage for big boys here to make some noise. We could get this to 7. We could do that. We could get Peachone to 7, plus it'll probably get upgraded by like all of our other shit too. Which we love to see. Get a couple achievements out of this. Every achievement in the game gives you an unlock. I didn't even notice it was a purple chest. I didn't even notice it was an upgraded loot chest. We got $456, and we got Hellfire, and we got 2 bird upgrades. Sweet. Hellfire's gonna pop off. Hellfire's gonna start solving problems. Making these issues go away. Look at it go! Look at it fucking go! You see everything down there just getting annihilated by Hellfire? They don't stand a fucking chance. We're gonna take Stone Mask. You always, now that we've got the final build, take Stone Mask so you can get as much gold as possible. Because that is the goal of the game. It is one of those games where you get gold and it carries over and you may get upgrades that apply to future runs and the like. And we want to do that, of course. Allow us to buy the new character we just unlocked. Allow us to buy an upgrade or 2. It's just a good time. Take it. I think Stone Mask is great. Peach one, not bad. Oh man, that dude just freaking walked on through my bullshit and slapped me right in the mouth. I did not like that. I was very disappointed. Thank you, Peach. I think bird is the only bird is the word. Is the only thing we haven't maxed out. Let's see. Yeah. Bird is the word. This might be a 30-minute run. It might be a 25. We'll have to see. Okay? We will have to see how God decides to, you know, treat us on this day. That bird, I can't... See, that's the thing. I have no idea how good that bird is. I have never used this bird very much. I used it a couple times, and every time I used it, I'm like, this sucks. Why would anybody ever fucking use this? Right, I think we're in the you just get paid stage now. We are. It's time for pay. Now it's just survive, essentially. You got that goodness. I don't understand the mechanic where sometimes you level up like 18 times in a fucking row. I don't get why it happens or how it happens. There has to be a reason. But I'm never mad when it happens. I'm mad that it happened now and not, like, earlier in game. It would have been cool if that would have happened at, like, the 10-15 minute mark. That would have been baller. That would have been pog. Not that it matters. We're doing good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci on main, man. We're making it happen. Snapping. Give me big coin bag, please. Give me big ugly boy. We're gonna buzzsaw everybody in this general direction. No reason not get it. There needs to be an option to shorten the time that these take to open, because yeah, I get it, it's really cool, and like it has a little jingle and all that, but man, I ain't got time for this shit. And like the done button doesn't pop up for like another 4 or 5 seconds afterwards. It's really bad. It's just bad. You can criticize things and say things are objectively bad in a game that is very good. It is not an indictment of the entire quality. It is simply saying, hey, this aspect is not very good. Right? It doesn't mean I love the game any less. It just means, hey, and it is a work in progress. It is early access, so it will get changed. I have no doubt, especially all the attention this game's getting, which it deserves. But for right now, it's kind of... It's something I would prioritize if I were him, but then again, I'm not a... you know, ultra mega game dev or anything like that, so who am I to say a word like that? Who am I to dare speak against him? Who am I to say a god diddly damn thing to that boy? Good golly holly. Here they are. Give me the big coin back. Oh, they're getting really mad now. They're like swarming on in, boys. Oh shit, they broke on through to the other side. I think we could just AFK now. Seems like that's an option. Yeah, we could just AFK. Yeah, if we did so choose, we could just AFK. But anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you're doing pretty good. Hope you're doing fine. You should buy Vampire Survivor. I don't know if it's still on, but it was 10% off, marking it down to $2.69. Haha. Only $3. I bought like 3 people a copy because I love it that much. 2 of those people I know are never going to play it, but one of them did, and they're like, yeah, this is a good game. I played it quite a bit now. I'm like, fuck yeah. I did it. I won. I got somebody. That's all I want. If I can convince one person in a group to play a good game and they be like, yeah, you know what, this is a good game. You were right. That's all I need. That's all I fucking need. You guys need to play Prey 2017, the immersive sim that's essentially System Shock 3, and the only System Shock sequel you're ever gonna get. I know they said they were making System Shock 3. I hate to tell you this. You're not gonna get it, and if you do, it's not gonna be good. But Prey 2017 and Moon Crash are very good. Very wonderful, very fantastic. What else? What else can you guys play? I could shill Final Fantasy 14, but honestly, I don't care too much anymore. I love that game. I play it daily, obviously. But I don't care to shill it as much as I did. I got all the people I wanted to get. I mean, if you're thinking about playing 14 and you watch this and you want a, you know, recruit a friend code, let Daddy know. He will hook you up. This motherfucker better not own this thing. He better not. Wait, I got a resurrection. I got a Doom Resurrection of Evil. Thank you, Floor Chicken. Get it? It's like wall meat, but it's floor chicken because it falls on the floor. Would you eat meat off the floor? I would not. I think it's very strange. You know, I'll eat like something solid like a cookie or a chip off the floor, right? But if it's like wet and like biological and meaty, I'll even pick like an apple up off the floor. If it has wetness or dampness to it, I would not eat it. Wouldn't eat it off the floor, man. No way. Which is weird because having been a butcher's like assistant and worked in the back room of a big old grocery store that has its own butcher shop, that meat is on the floor at one point. Man, you'd think doing that work would have like turned me into a vegan or something. To be fair, it was not a slaughterhouse or anything like that. It was just cutting and preparing and packaging the meat and all that stuff. Like I skinned a whole shitload of fish, cut a whole bunch of steaks, stuff like that. You'd think that would burn me out and make me like go vegan and be like, I don't want to be around meat no more. It's gross. I've seen how the hamburger and sausage is made. Literally have seen how the sausage is made. It didn't faze me at all. In fact, I eat more meat and protein now than I did back then. I just don't care. Why would I care? If it's good, who gives a fuck, man? You're gonna tell me, oh, it's weird, oh, it's gross, oh, it's, like, mean or unethical. It's like, man, animals don't have souls. Controversial take, I'm not Christian, I'm not, like, you know, religious at all, but I do believe animals do not have souls at all. I'm not one of those people who, whenever the dog dies in the movie, I cry, but whenever the human dies, I don't give a shit. I'm not one of those people. I have dogs. Yes, that's true, but I've never been one of those people who values an animal's life over a person's life. Oh, there I go, getting gang-banged by this chicken. Ironically, this fucking chicken, it heard me talking about how they have no souls. How hath God blighted me today? He has punished me. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe this begins the vegan arc. It doesn't matter, he's dead now. Burn in chicken hell, you son of a bitch. 3 more minutes, baby. 3 more minutes. Can we do it? I don't think we can. I think the bird fucked us. I think if we would have picked anything aside from the goddamn bird, we would have been golden. Persona 4 golden, that is. We need to just keep moving and, like, stay away from the pack if we want to make it to 30. We're going to do that. We're going to stay away from the pack. Be careful not to trip the, you know, the alarms that summon more boys in a swarm at us. Excuse me, please stop it. Please stop it. Please, guys. See, I'm just slowly working my way through, and it doesn't matter. We're in the final. We're in the end game now, boys. Just, as long as you can, just pray to God for Floor Chicken to add sustain to you. To sustained by the Floor Chicken. Give me the chick, boys. Give me the chick, boys. Give me the chick, boys. 2-minute warning, baby. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. You just gotta go into the holes you make. We didn't need chicken that time. I know we didn't. I noticed we didn't. I need chicken this time. I need chicken that time. Thank you for chicken. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You got a drumstick and your brain starts clicking. Please don't kill me. Help me, Leon. Help me, Leon! I've had a hankering to play Resident Evil 4 for a while, but I don't know. I want to do the HD mod, and I was looking into if there are any other cool mods like randomizers or something like that. That'd be sick. I would love an RE4 randomizer, but I don't know if there is one. There's one for Metroid Prime I recently saw, which I used to have a Metroid Prime playthrough on this channel, but it was really shitty, and I said weird stuff in that. Like, I was in a bad place, and so I talked about deep dank shit. At one point, it's fine, nobody watched it, who cares? So I deleted it. But I want to, like, finish Metroid Prime, play it again. Just play it all the way through. I love Metroid Prime. Give me chicken. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done! Fucking 36 seconds, so we would have had it. Cucked again. Unlocked in, like, 3 unlocks, though. 2 characters and 1 weapon. Alright. Cool. I bet you that weapon's terrible. I just have a feeling. We're gonna do one more run, I think.